Hello, everybody, and as the player's taking the knee there, that caught me out. That caught me out. Goodness me. Hello, everyone. Welcome. There we go. And now we start. It's England versus Albania in the World Cup qualifying campaign. How is everyone doing today? And there we go. We are indeed live streaming. Good to see. Good to see. It's good to know as well. Sorry, I just don't know why I'm doing Star Wars there. You know, I just like to do some tunes whenever the England are playing. Do you know what I mean? Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. Yes, KX, how you doing, mate? You're sexy as well, KX, you beautiful man. Your mother's a village. Oh yes, guys, it is the quiz today. I've not updated the date of the day. I apologise for that. I will be doing that very shortly. But yes, it's the quiz tonight. Double stream tonight. Double stream because we are doing the football quiz at 10 PM. So do make sure to be here for that. We've just been finishing off the questions. I think they're quite good questions, personally. I think they're quite all right. So it should be another rip-roaring quiz. It'll be our fourth instalment of the quiz, actually. Can Baldy defend his title? There's been lots of fighting words in. There's been lots of fighting words in the old Discord server. So we'll have to see if Baldy can defend his title. Will Legend Monkey become a two-time champ? Will Daniel regain his crown? Or will Baldy become the first ever defending champion of the Noblet Who Wants to Be a Millionaire quiz? Yes, Flippy Flops. You pack Kaka on FIFA. That is naughty. That is very naughty. How much is he? Sounds like a lot. You're going to City. So you're going to City Watford away. Oh, excellent, Clay. Excellent stuff. That should be good. I've never been to Vicarage Road. I'm going to get shit about the questions now. My questions are always elite and perfect. Always, 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 always. This is my debate of the day. Here we go. There we go. Flipper Fops, you won't like this one, to be honest. Yes, Mustafa, how you doing, my man? You're going to Devon, how you doing, mate? Going to the Ireland game. Ooh, who are Ireland playing? If my guys' poor match is useless, says Plymouth Kid. But yeah, how are you, Musty, aka Mustafa? You put money on well, Daniel. As I say, Daniel's been doing fighting words. He has been doing fighting words, saying that he is going to. I think he's going to retain his title. Last quiz, you asked us to guess people's calves. Well, no, actually, last quiz I was asking you to guess people's hamstrings. It was the quiz before then, where I was asking you to guess calves. Thank you for the flops. Yeah, I didn't have time to put in my notifications, so I'll just put a little. Let's do it now. Everyone, join us if you aren't a rat. Yeah, I like to insult my audience, always. Always like to insult them. Stream will be a bit fucked for a second, guys, but don't worry about it. We will be back. Normal service will resume, and in fact, it has resumed. There we go. Lovely stuff. Hello, Daniel. Daniel, we were just talking about you and your fighting words. Devin says he's going to win. And there's Legend Monkey, another former champion. Baldy will have to talk tonight. Last time he couldn't. Good point. Okay, wait, so what's that, Josh? Sunday, Russia versus Croatia is going to decide who's automatically gets into the World Cup. Is that true, Josh? Between who? Russia and Croatia? Come on, Albania, says Musty. Less of that. It's coming home. Hello, Matt Shotter. How are you doing, sir? That's a great name, Matt Shotter. Don't recognise your name, mate. Please forgive my ignorance, but are you new here? Or am I just being incredibly dumb? Let me know. Just don't recognise your name, that's all. But let's have a look through. I have updated the debate of the day, guys, if you want to have a look at that. But let me just run through the lineup with you. No, it won't be one long stream. I will be ending it just because there's some background stuff that I need to finalise on the quiz. So I will be ending it. But while I've got you here, let's just have a little rundown of the England starting 11. So obviously Pickford's in goal. That is absolutely fine and standard. I've just realised that England are playing a back three. I've literally only just noticed that. I haven't really been paying attention. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how I feel. About that. There is no Luke Shaw. I don't know if that's due to injury or due to poor form. So I'll have to have a look to see whether he is on the bench, because he hasn't been playing that well for United recently, although I do still maintain he is England's best option there. I do sort of like Stones and Walker at right-sided centre-half and centre-half respectively. I mean, England should still win regardless, but Phillips is playing, so it's quite a potentially defensive starting 11 that he's gone with, as is Henderson. I feel like this might have been a fun time to see, you know, the likes of Bellingham be given a chance, or even Smith Rowe, I don't know. But I'm very happy to see that Sterling is playing and Foden is also playing. Very happy with that, because Foden is amazing. So I think I'm happy with that starting 11. It's a little bit different, a little bit interesting potentially to what we might usually see from the England. But you know, it's not bad by any means. There are no means by which that is a bad team. Hey AJ mate. Hello Ryan the Midget says, come on Albania, I hope not. You think Daniel could go invincible? Good lord. You musty why though, that's outrageous. You say Wes Morgan. Wes Morgan, wait what? I mean, Legend Monkey was the first victor, honestly. Don't think Body has the desire to retain it. Oh goodness me. Well, that is literally fighting words. Shaw's out because of concussion. Oh, gotcha. The debate is a disgrace. Well, for the flops, you can get involved in it if you want. Legend Monkey says Flippy Flops is the dark horse. Maybe he is. He is one of the older members, so potentially he's got more knowledge than the typical Nabinho might. So can he utilise that? Devon says he's the underdog. I have faith in you, Devon. You can do it, mate. You can do it. Why is all this... Yeah, there we go. That was weird. Oh, that's not right at all. Well, that's fucked for now. I'll have to... Oh, God. Right, I'm having issues here. Wait. One sec, guys. Apologies. Right. Let's reset. Let's just reset this. Okay. Good. Right, we're sorted. My brain's sorted. Albania player's been booked, by the way, the little swine. And Gashula's been booked, and he's going to miss the next fixture. What a twat. What an absolute bell end, I think the technical term is. AJ, I love you too, because you come to the streams and you're my boy. Oh, because you live in the Albanian part of North Macedonia. Oh, I didn't even know that, Musty. That's very interesting. Would you rather I call you Musty or Mustafa, by the way, mate? Just because I know your Discord name is Musty. You're about to... Oh, here we go! And I was just having to go with Slaphead, potentially, not actually Flippy Flops. There was never any slander. But there we go. Slaphead has scored. Let's celebrate with the fucking fans. Harry Maguire. Oh, Harry Maguire. Oh, Harry Maguire. Was there any doubt? No, there wasn't. I was never talking about Tomori potentially being an option for England. Never. Never. What a beautiful header by Slaphead. He's onside, well onside, and it's a staggering header. And what a lovely goal that was for the England to score. There we go. Wham bam, thank you man. Maybe the goalkeeper could have scored it. I don't know. It's hit with such ferocity. That's a mixture of velocity and ferociousness. Get in. Come on, the England. Score the fucking goals to make the Nobbins happy. Woo! Butland. Right, KX, what is this defence? I'll call you Musty then if that's all good. Yes, Frank, my mate, how are you doing? Yes, I was going to say, Frank. See, Finn's thrown into Mori there. See, I went Chilwell. See, it's interesting. It is interesting because Shaw also hasn't been having a good time. I would still personally play them. Oh, Rice. I thought he got fouled there, fair enough. He's putting that in his own net for United. Never question slapheads and flippy flops. Oh, I know he's your favourite player. But yes, get in. Victory is going to taste so sweet. And I think, oh wait, and England have just given, Albania have just given the ball away. Phil Foden! Oh, he lashes that. He wants a foul, I think, but maybe Foden could have made it 2-0. Would have been a very lovely goal. I got confused for a second because because England are playing at home, and I saw the white. I was like, England have given the ball away. Oh, I don't know why I wanted the foul. I don't know why I wanted the foul. It wasn't a foul by Foden. But there we go. You're going for yes, guys. Score predictions. Score predictions. I'm going to say, I know England have already scored, but I was going to say 3-0 anyway, honestly. Frank's also gone for a 3-0, which I like. I like that confidence. So get your score predictions, boys. Obviously, England are going to beat Albania. It's only a matter of how many. And now, I think if England win, it's basically automatic. I mean, England are definitely going to win the group anyway. But I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Bear's coming off. Mr. Bear. And Lachi is coming on. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that if England win this, then they are guaranteed to top the group, maybe. Let's just have a little look. Poland are currently beating Andorra 2-0. Oh, actually, no, they're not. They could technically, if they draw against San Marino, then they potentially will not win. But let's be real, they're going to beat San Marino, so it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Harry Maguire, the new Harry Kane, absolutely. Reece James put that ball in for the goal, by the way. Got the assist. 2 different wing backs today, because we are playing a back 3, so Walker goes into the centre of the defence and James is released. There's no Trent. I don't know if Trent's on the bench or not, but it's interesting that Trent hasn't been giving any time here. 6-1 Albania because you're actually Italian. Fair enough, Devon. Did I actually? That's quite funny. Oh god, Poland could top the group still. Yes, they can technically. I think if England avoid defeat here and then beat San Marino, they will win basically. So it should be all good. Yes, AJ, go England. How are Morocco doing in qualification, AJ? You got 2 games on England on TV, Italy versus Switzerland. Oh, we can keep us updated on the Italy game, Frank. Trent's on the bench. Yeah, I knew Shaw was injured, but KX told me. But interesting that Trent still hasn't been given any opportunity for the England, whether at midfield or at right wing back. Foden is playing on the right of that front 3, by the way. He did play that role at youth level for England, and he has also played that role sometimes for City also. And in my starting 11 before Euro 2020, he was my option on the right-hand side. England, yes! AJ, you're the best. It's actually mad North Macedonia have a chance to qualify. How are they doing? How are North Macedonia doing, Musty? I missed the goal because you were making a cuppa. Wait, and somehow Albania are in! And Pickford saved it! I've no idea what happened there, but somehow England were in absolute state. I'm assuming someone made a mistake because that was just ridiculous. They were left so isolated. No flag went up for offside. But let's have a look. What happened here? James heads it back. I have no idea what Walker's doing there. I don't know what Kyle Walker is doing. He just plays a brilliant pass into the Albanian players, and it's an important save from Pickford. An error from Kyle Walker. An error from Kyle Walker. Not something you're used to seeing from him. He's not only very good. Hopefully, the less said about that, the better. Goodness me, because that should have been a goal. Hopefully this Ollie out protest works tomorrow. I can't take losing to Arsenal against this KX. Okay, so you go into the protests. Morocco are amazing because they have 2 Watford players. True. True. The Swiss are hammering the Italians. Italy 1-0 up. Is your boy Shaqiri playing? And Walker needs to switch on a little bit there. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know if he thought that Stones was going back to goal, but goodness me. North Macedonia second in the group. They only need one win to stay in second. Only one win, and then they go to the playoffs. Mancini is a very sexy man, to be honest. And Albania have yet another player down here. It's Kumbola, who I thought was called Tombola for a second there. Obviously, he isn't called that. That would be silly. But it turned out it was a very important save by Pickford. Very good save, one-on-one. But it's a save he shouldn't have had to have made. Kyle Walker played him into that situation. He did something worse in the Palace game. I thought he played well against Palace. I can't really remember what he did. I thought he played okay. I thought he shut Zaha down pretty well. But I can't remember what he did. To be honest, maybe it was at fault for the second goal. I don't know. Less of that, flippy flops. Less of that. A lovely 4-hour drive in the morning, KX. I mean that's very committed, because honestly, the protest is going to do nothing. Let's be honest. We all know the protest isn't going to do anything. Is it a Glazers out protest, or is it an Ollie out protest, or is it both protests? What's the situation? So it's a long way to drive for something that basically isn't going to make any difference. I don't think it's too far-fetched to suggest that nothing will change based on a protest. That's just my thoughts on it, though. Come on, the England, score some fucking goals, and there is going to be yet another change as Demaku is coming on. Demaku. So Albania already making 2 changes, which is interesting. Or is it, oh, Devon, it's fine. Or Devon, the Twitch is based on how good your internet speed is, so that might be why. If you've got not good internet, that might be why. Oh, by the way, Frank, we do have the football quiz tonight. I think you're aware, but you can only take part on Twitch. So I don't know if you've made a Twitch account yet, but just an FYI, if you want to take part in tonight's quiz, then you will need to be on Twitch. AJ, you're my boy. Don't worry about it. It's both, says KX. Who crossed the ball for Maguire's goal? It was a set piece taken by Reece James, who put the ball in. It's a very good ball by him. Now the England needs to progress, and Reece James has done well there to hold off the challenge from the number 20 for Albania. If he can just not lose it there as he does, Henderson recycles it, and now we've got Phil Foden, who plays a lovely ball into Jordan Henderson, and it's got to be a goal here, and it's Harry Kane, and what a lovely goal that was. Worked down the right-hand side with Reece James, Reece James and Phil Foden, who slipped in Henderson beautifully, and then he clipped it wonderfully into Harry Kane. And we're 20 minutes in, and it's another goal for the England. Come on, the lads. Come on, the England boys. The 3 lines are roaring now, and they are well and truly eating some Albania meat. They are gnawing on the carcass of the Albanians. It was lovely play by Henderson. So lovely ball by Foden, who then put the ball into Henderson, and Kane was never going to miss. Easy as you like, get in. Hey, hello Ash mate, how you doing? Get in. It's a very good clipping by Jordan Henderson. As I say, lovely initial work from Reece James, I think he's got to be credited there, who combined well with Foden. Be interesting to see if a partnership can be created there between James and Foden on the right-hand side, with the absence of Kyle Walker on the right-hand side. But yeah, Harry Kane, Spurs fans currently crying. That's 6 goals and 7, and he is well on his way to comfortably overtake Wayne Rooney in the goal-scoring charts. Lovely. Hey, score match, says Albania Force. How you doing, score match? How does the Twitch quiz work? Right, Mustafa. So, Mustafa. AJ, am I saying your name right? AKA, AJ for Forza Barca. Can I call you AJ? Is that okay? Yeah, so Mustafa, I don't know if you got a Twitch account, mate, but basically the Twitch quiz works like this. In fact, you can come over to the Twitch now and you can enable the extension. So you need to click the quiz kit overlay on the Twitch and enable it, and basically the questions will come up on your screen as you're watching the Twitch stream. And the quiz tonight, Frank, is every other Friday at 10 PM. And it's Harry Kane. He's got Kyle Walker bursting through the middle. He finds Chilwell. He's got 3 bodies to hit. Foden's begging for it. On the back post, Chilwell. That's a really shit ball, though. Really shit play by Chilwell, then. Yes, and the same for you, Frank. If you want to take part in the quiz, you will need to be on the Twitch. Oh yeah, I know AJ's hacking, but I don't know how he wants to be referred to as on the... I don't know how he wants to be referred to as on YouTube, Twitch, etc. Thoughts on Dani Alves back to Barca? I think it's a fun one. You know, some experience. Sure, why not? Why not? He's probably still a great player. So AJ, do you want me to refer to you as AJ or Hakim? How do you want me to refer to you as? Maldini's Maguire posted in his room. Thoughts on City going for Kane in Jan? Makes sense. I don't know. The Albania player just falls over there, I think. I've no idea how much they would want for him. Partly because he's not playing in the best form, but also because, like, it's halfway through a season. But if they get him, what would the situation be in terms of Champions League? Because when Sanchez moved to United, he'd already played in the Europa League or something, so he wasn't able to play in the Champions League, something like that. There's some rule where if you play in the Europa League in a season, you're not allowed to then play for another club in the Champions League. So if you play in the Conference League, can you play in the Champions League? That would inform my thinking. Where do you enable it? So Mustafa, there should be a little quiz kit icon. In fact, I can see it right now. So 1 second, I'm going to show you where it is. I'm going to show you exactly where it is. Right, so... Okay, so... This... One sec. This is the screen that you'll see. You need to... You see this little quiz kit icon that I'm pointing to? This is what you need to click on. It's what you need to click on, basically. I'll make it even more obvious. So this is the screen, and if you hover over it with your mouse, you'll be able to see this little icon here is what you need to click on. As England are working their way into the box, and they lose the ball there. But yeah, so this is what you need to click on. Yes, hopefully that'll make sense. Let me know if not. But hopefully that should be fine and or dandy. Fine and or dandy. Do we have a third Harry so we can make it a hat-trick of Harrys? That's a good question. Maybe we should enroll one. Thoughts about Morocco? I've never been, to be honest. I've never been. You watched Alves at the Olympics. He's shit. Oh, is he shit now? That's a bit of a shame. Can't believe Stevie G's gone to Villa. I'm excited by it, honestly. Can you refer to me as... Flippy Flops, if you want to be referred to as Pep Frodiola, I'll do anything for you, because you're a nobbler. I'll do literally anything for you. Sexual from Sterling, absolutely. Your Twitch is working, excellent stuff, Devon. Excellent stuff. But yeah, Mustafa, that's how you enable it. And Frank, same tutorial to you, mate. That is how you enable it. Hopefully that's all understood and all good. Right, we're 22 minutes in, and the mighty England are 2-0 up, and it's coming home. How have I managed to be a minute and a half behind? No, I'm not. No, I was just like looking at your chat. I'm not behind at all. I was just looking at your comment from however long ago it was. R9 has Harry Kane posted in his room. Yes, Mo, how are you doing? How are you doing, mate? How are Egypt doing? Are they going to qualify or what? Captain Nobbins, yes, Frank. Andorra have a player sent off and two players with yellows already. Well, Andorra are just shit, aren't they? But teams like Andorra and San Marino, I feel like you should have to go through a further qualification round, because literally what is the point of you even being here? You're literally just making up the numbers, and it creates some totally unnecessary fixtures. So just, you know, get out, basically. Just do better, is what I'm trying to say. Do I think City can get Villa in the top 10? Yeah. Yeah, I do. That's where they should be. I mean, I had them down to finish 6th. I think I predicted them 6th. It was 6th or 7th, I can't remember. But that, in terms of the quality of the squad, they're a top 8 side, definitely. So I think top 10 is what you should be looking to achieve, yeah. Can't believe someone said Gerrard is the Prem King. Who said that? Who said that? Fucking shite we are, says Mo. Can Mo Salah not do bits? Can you not just pass the ball to Salah? Andorra, San Marino, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg. That's what I'm saying, Musty. Literally, all of those teams should have to go through a further qualification round. I don't really care what anyone thinks about that. It's like, oh, you're being elitist. It's literally the World Cup. Literally the World Cup. Oh yeah, the timer. That's just because I had some timer issues, so that's just for effect. You know, I'm actually in 24, 33, 34, 35. So yeah, that timer's wrong. Albania are actually potentially in here. Walker clears it away. Goodness me. The best Villa have done in the last 10 seasons is 11th. How did they do last season? I thought they did. Did they not do better than that? Have I made that up? I'm bringing about the strategy I had when you got to the playoffs. Wait, what's the strategy, Mother as a Village? What's the strategy? Salah's ghosting every game. He's a fraud, isn't he? An absolute fraud. That's what I'm saying, Musty. That's what I'm saying, as Raheem Sterling is fouled there. The man, yeah, Salah's an absolute fraud. Is that why you're a Liverpool fan, by the way, Mo? Just because I know a lot of people, a lot of like non-English people, they normally like, settle on a player and therefore support that team. So, for example, a lot of South Koreans support Spurs because of Son. Is that why you support Liverpool? Just out of interest, or is there a different connection? Got better squad than Arsenal and they are fifth, so no excuse for Villa, says KX. They've got to get at least top 10, I think. They started well last season, but finished really bad outside the top 10, even with Grealish. I think it's because Grealish was injured for the latter part of the season, unfortunately for him. Otherwise, I think he would have made team of the season. England top. I'm just going to see where Harry Kane is in terms of the all-time rankings. I don't know whether this will have updates. I don't know how good Wikipedia is in terms of updating the stats or not. Apparently not. So I don't think this is including his goal. So in terms of most goals, as England needs to do some defending here in their own box, Chilwell, shot Pickford claims. Harry Kane is currently on 41. He scored another tonight, which makes it 42. So he's now only 11 off the all-time record of Wayne Rooney. That puts him 2 behind Jimmy Greaves, the all-time English league scorer, I believe, and then 6 behind Gary Lineker. So he's going to get, tell you what, against San Marino, he might just, he might do some bits, mightn't he? Salah's an Afro merchant. Yeah, I've never rated Salah. I think he's a little fraudulent rat. Looks like Martial to West Ham. Yeah, Martial needs to go somewhere, honestly. That man is wasting his career. Oh, Mo, no worries. Mo, I just asked, is just because there's people, there are a lot of people who aren't English, whose English side they support because of like a sole player. So, for example, there's lots of Spurs fans who are South Korean because of Son. I just wanted to ask, is the reason, or one of the reasons why you're a Liverpool fan because of Salah, or is there a different connection now? I was just interested. One of your favourite players, says KX. What was his best season for United? Here come England now. Jordan Henderson has scored a Maradona-like goal. What an absolute brilliant piece of play by Jordan Henderson. I think Harry Kane got the assist. Lovely play with the left foot, takes it behind the goalkeeper, and England are 3-0 up within 28 minutes, and this could just become embarrassing. And let's celebrate with the fans. 3 lines on a shirt. It's coming home, lads. Come on, I'm wearing the white because the boys in white, well, not right now, but in general, the boys in white are going to win the fucking World Cup with play like this. Harry Kane with the assist, and Jordan Henderson, lovely little dummy, takes it onto his left foot, chips it over the diving goalkeeper and defender, and it's a fabulous bit of play by England's number 8 and Liverpool's captain. Lovely goal. Come on. That's just game, isn't it? That's literally just game. Martial's wasting the career, but it's his own fault. Oh yeah, I agree. But it's just a shame. Oh, we're going to VAR? VAR, checking decision. Musty stop. And we are going to VAR here to see if this goal will stand. And I maintain that if you look at VAR and you haven't made a decision in 5 to 10 seconds, go with the original decision, otherwise you're wasting everyone's time. Hello, Reese, my mate, how you doing? God save the Queen, and the goal fucking stands. Let's go back and celebrate with the fans. Yes, get in. Excellent. Reese, make sure you're here. Oh, everyone watching, make sure you're here for the football quiz tonight at 10 PM. There will be the usual prizes to win. Jordan Henderson could play Raheem Sterling in, who could play in Harry Kane. Oh, and it's a good block by the Albanian defender. Not wrong with that goal, no need for VAR. Yes, it was a good ball in by Raheem Sterling, and I think Kane just tried to position it. I wanted him to twat that one, really. Let's go, Hendo, says Legend Monkey, absolutely. I've said it before, I would have Jordan Henderson as my England captain, personally. Scraping such undeserved draws is ridiculous, as Mo. Mo says, your love for Liverpool definitely increased when you joined. You originally started watching Liverpool with your dad because you like Suarez. Oh, sorry, and you like Suarez. Understood. So why does your dad like Liverpool? Because I'm assuming that's his team. Do I think England's blue kit could be lucky? Well, here's the interesting thing about the England. Obviously, their only trophy, they didn't win they didn't win in their white kit. They won in red. So they didn't win in white in '66. They're not going to win in white in 2022 because they're going to win in blue. Come on, the lads. Come on. Only leader in the squad, says Legend Monkey. I'm not sure I agree with. I wouldn't go that far, but he would be my captain for sure. Come on, Raheem, get in behind. He's looking up for Phil Foden. I love it. Foden got a goal, honestly. Raheem the Dream has got in. Cut inside. That's got to be a foul, hasn't it? No, that was such a foul. Hello, am I being dumb? Probably. Annoyingly, it meant that Sterling couldn't get the last shot off or the last pass away. And we lost the Euros final in white. Exactly, you see, it's destiny. And here's Harry Kane, long shot. Oh! Good effort, saved by the goalkeeper. This could be 11-0, honestly. Thoughts on Norway's light blue kit? I haven't looked at it, mate. I'll have a look. Hello, we've got an Albanian here. Hello, Daniel. XX_Daniel_Daniel_XX_XX. How are you doing, Daniel? _XXX. How are you doing? What are your thoughts on the game? I know you're Albanian. I'm not going to lie, mate. Albania are doing really bad. They're doing really bad. Like, England should probably be 5-6-0 up. Why do I support City? Good question, Musty. It's because my whole family are City fans. Myself and my family are from and live in Manchester. I'm a third-generation City fan. My nana... Oh, stone to the flick on. My nana used to work for Colin Bell, who is a Man City legend, who sadly passed away earlier this year. In fact, one of the stands at City is called the Colin Bell stand. Musty, you're a City fan, so I'm sure you know that. So yeah, that's why, basically, just because my family supporter, we've been season ticket holders since the 60s. Marshall never really gets it right. Pretty sure he liked Liverpool mostly because of Gerrard, fair enough. Yeah, I'll have to look at this light blue kit, though. What an amazing name. No, I don't. Exit, says Daniel and Scott. I don't know what that means, Daniel. But let me know. Yes, we did that. That means we've got another Daniel in the chat. I don't really get why England aren't playing in white. I know, I don't really get that either. They did for this last time they were at Wembley as well. Here's Raheem Sterling. Look at Phil Foden. Harry Kane's offside, surely. No? It's a really good goal. It's an offside. No, apparently not. It's a really good goal from Harry Kane. I assumed he'd been called offside when Sterling played the ball into him. I thought it was too late. But yeah, what a goal. Get in. What a strike from Harry Kane. And that's another one. And he's now only one off Jimmy Greaves. Lovely stuff. Let's see this from Sterling. I thought Sterling delayed the pass. I want him to play to Foden there. Is he on? No, he's well onside. He's well onside. Fair play. Actually, good decision by Sterling. And Harry Kane, that's a really good strike with the left foot. What a goal. I thought it was offside as well, but apparently not. Yeah, like I just assumed it was, but Sterling made the right decision. It's actually a really good goal for England. Get in. Get in. Albanian Daniel. I'll have to call you Albanian Daniel now, just because we've got Norwegian Daniel. Do feel free to follow the stream, my mate. Do feel free to get involved in the debate of the day. And in fact, if people haven't done that, do !DOTD in the chat. Troy D, your mother's a village, what the fuck? This is like watching Liverpool versus United. Honestly, yes. It's very difficult for Albania. Oh, Daniel, it is, absolutely. Absolutely. How are Albania doing? Can they qualify still? Or are Poland going to just qualify? Imagine Egypt without Salah. They keep making the costly mistake of backing off the attackers. Yeah, you gotta get into them. Hello, Chewy Suarez. That's a great name. Who just popped in with the underscore. How are you doing? England very strong. Yes, well, Daniel, England are the greatest team in the world, and we're gonna win the World Cup. Come on, the lads. It's coming home. Come on. my opinion, if Albania loses, begins war. Do you mean between Albania and England, or just, you know, civilly in Albania? Can you get a bag? Yeah. Well, also the next game is against San Marino. Honestly, he literally, in theory, could break the record in the next 2 games. But he's bar any ridiculous injury, he is 100% going to do it, isn't he? What makes that much difference? Because Salah's always ghosting. You've got to fucking die for 3 points. Oh, I can't do my sounds. I need to redo my sounds because I moved some folders around in my desktop and now my sounds are confused. So I can't do my sounds right now. But I will make sure they are ready for the next football stream. No worries at all, Daniel. No worries at all. Do you understand this? Love. They gave Sterling about 10 yards of space, but he's loving that. Yeah, they just kept backing off him, honestly. I was like, what is happening? Thoughts that Scotland goes to the World Cup may not make it out of the group. We have the best fans at the whole tournament. Well, that's a lie. You got to get there first. Honestly. Got to get there first, and I don't even know if you are going to get there because Scotland are shit. So we'll have to see, won't we? What happens there? Yes, Daniel. Get in. Me and you, mate. Me and you. It was always you and me. Always. San Marino 10, England 0. Devin with those bold predictions. That's like Leo whenever he predicts like a 7-0 or a 7-1. Oh, Mrs. Nobbins is out tonight, by the way. Mrs. Nobbins is out tonight. She's watching Steps. She's gone to go watch Steps because they're making like a comeback tour or something, and she likes Steps. So yeah, she's out tonight watching Steps. How good is that? So I've got the house to myself tonight. She's staying over at her friends tonight as well. Ireland are the best fans in the world, says Devon. Well, I wouldn't know Devon because I barely ever see them at major tournaments. You love to see it. I think in terms of club football, German fans are the best. The playoffs, KX, yeah, they've got to play the playoffs, haven't they? Yeah, tragedy! Now that is a banger. I always used to get Steps and S Club 7 confused. Who did reach for the stars? Climb every mountain higher. Reach for the stars. Follow your heart's desire. Who did that one, guys? Let me know. Let me know who did that. Reece James surging forwards here. Raheem Sterling clips it into Harry Kane. He could get a hat-trick. Oh, and he really should have. He really should have. I could take a shit with the door open. I don't do that anyway. I like to close the door because, you know, I'm not an animal. Do you know what I mean? San Marino 22-0. Damn right. Oh, it was close from Harry Kane. You live in Italy, Daniel? Oh, Italy is one of my favourite countries. I love Italy. Whereabouts do you live in Italy, Daniel? I mean, to be fair, Devon, I wanted the Euros to do. I wanted the Ireland to do well. Was it Shane? Did they beat Italy? Was it Shane Long who scored or something? Stop singing to Scotty. No, in fact, I'm going to sing a bit more. Reach for the stars, climb every mountain higher. Reach for the stars. I want to set a world record against San Marino. Hell yeah. That's not what you heard. Flippy Flops. What are you hearing? What are you hearing? Hello, Ali, mate. Vindaloo, Vindaloo, na na. It's coming home. I sound like Kanye. You're damn right I do. I am a god. How many pitch invaders are in this game? So dead. Who's the best striker, Dixie Dean or Martial? Neither. Me. I'm the better striker. Confirmed. Confirmed by your boy. Scotty, what the fuck are you talking about? I will never stop singing. I do what I want. Ali, why do you occasionally play Roblox? I've never played Roblox. Is it Roblox or Roblox? How the fuck do you pronounce it? What's the situation there? Slaphead Goated says what's it? Big Beefy, how you doing, mate? But yeah, literally, I mean, no one told me who did that song, by the way. No one told me if that was Steps or S Club 7. And Harry Kiai's played in Raheem the Dream Sterling. Come on, Raheem. Come on, mate. Oh, he plays a good ball in, but it's a good defender, and the Foden couldn't quite get onto it. Good idea from Raheem. It was Brady. Ah, who's the best striker? Ali, I told you, I'm the better striker. Don't even worry about Dixie Dean or Martial. What is Roblox? Thoughts on Man United, says Scotty. Do you mean this season, Scotty, or generally? Let me know, mate. Because I've got many thoughts about United, but let me know if you just mean generally, how they're performing this season, a particular player. How are you doing, Scotty? I don't recognise you. Let me know what football team you support, my mates. Raheem, the Dream Sterling. Raheem's on fire. It's Roblox. Right, okay, Roblox. I prefer, well, I'm going to keep calling it Roblox because I prefer Roblox because it sounds like Robot Wars. It was S Club 7. Right, what's more Steps then? What else did Steps do? I mean, the one they're doing right now, the most recent one, which is from the Eurovision, it was like, oh, Raheem's still lovely, play inside, if he can play... Chilwell, why are you making that run, you lazy prick? He was always going to play that ball. What are you doing? Oh, that's pissed me off. I was saying something wise and I've already forgotten what I was saying. It's a shame. If no one can remember what I was just saying, let me know. I prefer Roblox. I don't care how it's pronounced, so I'm going to keep calling it Roblox. Oh, now that is a bang. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about rodeo, cowboy something head to toe, but to get in line, 5, 6. Yeah. So one of their latest releases was a Eurovision cover. And it's such a banger. It's like, I will never leave you, I will never let you go, cause there is something in your eyes, something in your smile, just tell me that you're mine. Oh, Kane with a head of the wide. Manu, unfortunately. No, well, Scotty, you'll fit in well here, mate, because most of my viewers are United fans, I think. So you'll fit in well. I support Manchester City myself, but I don't just do City games as you see we do England games. I do quite frequently stream United games as well, honestly. And as I say, most of my viewership is United fans and Liverpool fans, honestly. It's not mainly City fans here. But yeah, so my thoughts on United generally are that they should keep Ollie until the end of the season, because even though I don't think he's the right man for the job long term, I think it would do more damage long term for United if they sacked him now, because I don't know who would come in. Let me know what your thoughts are on that, Scotty, mate. And in terms of how they're playing this season, I mean, it's probably the worst. I think it's probably the worst Manchester derby performance I've ever seen from United. That even worse than the 6-1. It's probably the worst one I've ever seen in living memory. I'm showing your age now. Bet anyone before after the year 2000s thinking, what the fuck? Hey, Steps are bangers. Steps are a banging band. Next bit of the day must be, is Roblox a game for real men or not? I never played it, so I can't comment, but I think I'm a real boy. Let me just check. Yeah, I am. So I think... Oh, potentially Reece James is in here. Oh... I was going to be able to get on the end of that long ball, but not quite. Harry Kane honestly could have scored 4 or 5 today, by the way. He could have scored 4 or 5. Hopefully he will. I'd love to see Foden get on the score sheet as well. I didn't realise Albania were this poor. I thought Albania were a half-decent side, but they are playing even an 8th decent, I'd suggest. Not even an 8th, never mind half. I'm going to double-check what the standings are. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, please leave a like on the video and do subscribe if you aren't already subscribed to the channel. That really helps out your boy. England have where in the table? Albania are currently 3rd. Well, I think if Albania loses, then they're done, because Poland are currently winning 2-0. So they're not doing too bad. They are ahead of Hungary. And Hungary are currently beating either San Marino or Andorra, I don't know who. But, so Albania aren't poor, but it is a really shit group that England are in, ultimately, in the grand scheme of things. What's the debate of the day, Mo, is, I can't remember what it is exactly, let's have a look. Something to do with Maguire. The debate of the day, what would be your England starting 11 defence should Maguire be kept or dropped, is the debate of the day. Hello, Aro Onto, how you doing? Think Kane's back because Conte's giving some magic olive oil potion. If City can't have Haaland, then Kane would be my second choice probably, and then maybe Martinez. Oh, lovely. Henderson's having a really fun game, honestly. Andorra's playing with 10 men, and 4 out of 10 are currently booked. Lol. England, but yes. Well, if the scores stand the way they are, then that will be definitely the top 2. And, you know, England are definitely going to beat San Marino, let's all be honest. So, all good in the proverbial. Mo says, why are people debating Salah or Neymar? But yeah, Scotty, let me know what your thoughts are on Manchester United as a whole. Are you happy with Ollie? Do you want him out now? Do you want him at the end of the season? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I don't know, to be honest, I just know Maguire shit, says Mo. Well, the main reason why I asked it was because I've watched AC Milan a couple of times this season, and Tomori's looked good every single time I've seen him, whereas Maguire hasn't looked good every single time I've seen him, and he does play good ball into Raheem Sterling there, clips it. Oh, good defending by Albania. Maguire's having a good game today. But of course, I don't know if he is. So yeah, you can try and drop him, but I'll still put up a fight. No, I'm not saying I would drop him. I was just asking the question. That's all, because I do think that Tomori should be given a look in. I'd rather have Tomori over the likes of Mings. Honestly, I'd rather have him in over the well, no, I'd rather have them me, but I'm not allowed to have like nice things, so it's a thing. Right, England with a corner. Clipped in, Harry Kane! Oh! What a goal! What an absolute screamer from Harry Kane! Get in! What a way to consolidate your hat-trick in style. That was a fantastic goal. And look at the England fans, they can't believe it. 5-0 at half-time. I can't remember the last time England was 5-0 at half-time, even against, you know, San Marino or Andorra. The cross comes in from Phil Foden, all the way through. What a goal! On the volley. Bloody hell, that is a fucking goal. I know it takes a hit off a defender, but I don't care. That is a world-class finish. To control that on the volley, that is a fantastic goal. What a fucking strike. And Conte's come in, and already Harry Kane scored a hat-trick. Get in. I'm a slander merchant. But Flippy Flops, I'm just saying, every time I've seen him play, he's played well. So, you know, such an intense game to St. Max, absolutely. But there we go, at half-time. Yeah, Flippy Flops just splooged. Let me just get the timer correct now. There we go, we're half-time, boys. We are half-time. And it is popping off. Speaking of Baldy, speaking of Flippy Flops, you are literally a Noblet. Would you like to come on the Noblet phone in? If so, let me know. Let me know, and you will be allowed to join. There we go. You made me 3 hard questions. What's that, AJ? Let me know. I think Maguire rushed himself back from injury and all just allowed it. And since things looked awkward, doesn't help the show. He's been messing up a bit as well. It's a good point, Big Beefy. XG merchants, absolutely. Absolutely. England are absolute XG merchants. Ollie out to Scotty. Do you want him out now, Ollie? Sorry. Ollie. Do you want Ollie out now, or do you want him at the end of the season? I personally think it should be end of the season, but let me know what you think. And by the way, Scotty, football quiz tonight at 10 PM. If you want to join, win some prizes. Can Harry Kane join the call reunited? So yeah, Flippy Flops wants to come on. There you go. Flippy Flops, if you want to join the general chat, then we can have a little chat. Didn't have to play Stokes Prem. How does one become a Noblet? So, KX, I'm literally about to, I will tell you right now, because what we are about to do is head over to the Noblet phone in, which is infinitely better than Talk Sports. Yas! All my sounds aren't working now because that's a bit of a shame. It's supposed to do the sounds, but that's something I need to look at. But yeah, so guys, if you want to be a Noblet, this is how you do it, and this is what you can do as Noblet. This is one of the beautiful things you get to be as Noblet. I actually need to update this because now because where is the thing? I just realised there's been no music playing this whole stream. I apologise for that, guys. Let me just pop some tunes on for you now. Because now the number of noblets has increased. It has increased, and we are now at 8 noblets. Get in. We're now at 8 noblets, thanks to my boy Flippy Flops. Thoughts on Gerard Villa? I like this appointment. Should be interesting. Yes. So this is how you join. You can be a noblet by signing up to the Patreon. It's very similar to Twitch subscriptions. Twitch subscriptions. However, it's infinitely better. It's much more customizable, and I get to offer you guys stuff like you being able to come onto the streams. You get priority access to gaming nights like Quiplash and stuff, for example. So that is how you do it. I think for blocks having technical issues. Join the stream voice chat. But there we go. So Flippy Flops, who recently signed up to the Patreon because he's a beautiful human, wants to come on. So yes, you get a fun Discord perk. So you get a little fun role in the Discord server. You get to come on the streams to chat with me at half-time, full-time watch-alongs, and just, if you want to come talk on FIFA, you can do that as well. You get early access to our YouTube videos and loads of other goodies and treats. Ollie out ASAP, says Scotty. Oh, fair enough. I personally would wait until the season ends and then look to replace him. But that's just me, honestly. What's your three? What are your questions, AJ? Let me know. Hello, Chaz, mate. I just need to message Ollie. Join the stream voice chat, lad. There we go. Kevin or Bruno? Well, as a general player overall, definitely Kevin. But yeah, Chaz, how are you doing, mate? We're just waiting for Flippy Flops to join. And this, guys, this is something you can win. This is something you can win in the football quiz. So normally it would be £5 a month to be a noblet, which, in addition to getting all the lovely goodies, you also get to support me. It's the best way to support you, boy. Tell me to take this full-time properly. So thank you to everyone who does sign up. It's all massively appreciated. All money goes back into the stream. But yes, this is the prize that you can win at the Noblet quiz tonight at 10 p.m. Oh, I've been kicked out of the voice chat. That was weird. I'll go back into it as I wait for Flippy Flops to join. Let's be real, I'm winning tonight, says Legend Monkey. Bold from you. Oh, Flippy Flops, how do you know how to do this? You've done it before. So go to the Discord server and go to the voice chat channels. There we go. Thoughts on the bicycle kick was unbelievable goal, especially for it to be the hat trick. One absolute unbelievable strike. Love that Harry Kane got the hat trick because he's now, I think he's now overtaken or equaled Jimmy Greaves' goal scoring numbers. So he's now closing in on the likes of Gary Lineker. The presenter for ESPN doing the Italy game is an absolute baddie. Brilliant. 5.5 time thoughts on Ireland's game last night. I didn't see it, Ryan. I know that Ireland are basically fucked, so let me know. Favourite crisps, says Scotty. Royce, we actually did a crisp tier list, Scotty, the other day. We did that after our watch. We've been doing like a tier list after my watch-alongs when I've got the time to do one. And up there were kettle chips, sweet chili sensations, roysters, sour cream and onion Pringles. Chad's watching the game currently. Excellent stuff. And why? Like, what? Fucking Fox, what are you doing, mate? Oh, this man is having some technical difficulties. The problem with keeping Ollie is when it does reach the end of the season and we aren't in the Champions League, Ronaldo will leave. But I think that's a good... Well, oh, sorry, Flippy Fox is messaging me one more time. Says it's locked. Oh, sorry. Join General. I'll drag you in. There we go. Yeah, so my thoughts... I mean, Ronaldo won't leave because tell me where Ronaldo's going to go. He doesn't have anywhere to go. And also, I wouldn't even think that would be a bad thing ultimately. And if you aren't in the Champions League, I don't think that really matters long term. I'm thinking about it more long term personally. Baldy, if you want to join the Noblet phone, you can do. I'll read your message in a second. But we're joined right now by our latest Noblet and a moderator as well, Flippy Flops. Can you hear me, Flippy Flops?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Excellent.
First time caller, long time listener.
I love that. I love that from you, mate. Love that from you. That's great stuff.
Finally get on.
Yeah, getting into the spirit. I love that. First time on, obviously, as you say. What have you been thoughts on the match so far? Particularly your favourite player, Slabhead Maguire.
Well, yeah, the header was obviously the greatest goal by some distance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't think two keepers would have stopped that header. It was an absolute bullet.
It was an absolute rocket, wasn't it? It was literally as I was just questioning whether or not he is the right man for England. He goes and does that. So clearly,
it's a disgrace that he's not let down England once, has he? Can you remember him letting down England?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
There you go. You see,
it's just typical. As soon as you put something like that, it just pops up with a goal.
Well, clearly he was obviously watching the stream. As I've got to prove this chump wrong. I'm not calling in. So I'm just going to do it by scoring the goal on the pitch, and he did it. And honestly, I'm very happy for him to do that. But the issue has been with his club side this season. How do you interpret that? Do you think it's down to just injuries, or do you think it's just not having a good run? What are your thoughts?
Oh, I didn't see any of those games.
Have you not watched the United game this season?
No, I missed it.
Really?
I just saw the first two.
You are such a swine, I swear to God. Where's my button?
The 5-0 never happened as far as I'm concerned.
You little rat! You little rat, I swear to God. Mo says, Flip sounds a lot younger than what I thought. So you've apparently got a very youthful voice, Flippy Flops. What do you make of that?
Oh yeah, I get it all the time. People think I sound very young, even at work and stuff.
Yeah, well, there you go. He's actually 78 years old.
Me, how old are you and stuff? I'm like,
yeah, you're actually 78, aren't you?
I'm old enough.
He's old enough. Not going to specify what for. He's just old enough.
I like the speculation. It's the same as you.
Yeah, I think it's fun, isn't it? We were talking about it in the Discord call last night. It just has a bit more intrigue. It's just fun. I remember I commented on someone's. It was I don't know if you remember. Someone made a video on me saying I was like a dickhead or something, basically, which I am, to be fair. It was for some reason my age was relevant. He incorrectly guessed my age, and I said I am old enough to have seen X player, but I won't say my exact age. And then someone commented going, "Oh, yeah. It's not a secret. It's not a big deal. Just tell everyone your age." So if it's not a big deal, then don't worry about it. Honestly. But as I said, it's just
people love to ask how old you are.
Yeah.
It's like the next question after who do you support?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's who do you support? How old are you? What's your name?
Yeah.
So, and if you reveal that information once, then you can never reveal it again. All the intrigue's gone. So that's why I like to keep it as is. Scotty says, "Do I stream to Twitch as well?" Yes, Scotty. We're currently multi-streaming to Twitch at the same time. Frank says you got a free bus pass, Flippy. Mo says he knows your age, apparently. Legend Monkey says he knows your age. I don't know Flippy Flop's exact age. I don't think you guys do know his age. Frank says, do you like Oasis?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Love Oasis.
Fair enough.
I'm from Manchester, of course I love Oasis.
I think they're alright. I do think they're a bit overrated.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, there's a couple of songs that get overplayed, like Don't Look Back in Anger and Champagne Supernova.
No, yeah, exactly. I love
there's some other less known songs that are just absolute bangers.
Which one should I do? Scotty, thank you for following.
Oh, I'm not singing it.
No, right. Oh, please sing it for me. Please sing it for me.
Nah. I'll discuss football. I won't discuss United.
Frank says you are a proper mank. There you go. See, you obviously answered correctly.
All the outers, wish they'd stop crying.
My favourite Oasis. I like Wonderwall. I like Don't Look Back in Anger. I like Roll With It. I can't remember how Champagne Supernova goes, to be honest. I probably
my
did.
favourites are Whatever.
Yeah, you see, I only really know the hits.
Half the World Away. Half the World Away.
I don't know that one either. Do you like?
Watched Royal Family?
No, I haven't. Mrs. Dobbins loves the Royal Family. I personally haven't.
It's the theme tune for that.
Ah, I should probably give that a go then.
Yeah.
I do like Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds. Do you like them?
Is that because you don't like Liam, so you just like prefer Noel?
I don't really care about either brother, to be honest.
Yeah, I like anything they do. Yeah, to be honest.
I like.
Even though the City fans and the, you know, that's the only thing I don't like about them. But, you know.
Well, yeah. Well, as we all know, the best musicians from Manchester support City. You know, who even listens to Simply Red, they can get fucked. To be honest, absolute swines.
Hey, he's best mates with Fergie.
He's on a 6-year contract. He's best mates with Fergie. The Glaziers, they don't know anything about football, but eventually will become a financial decision. Next Tuesday, April Fool's Day, he's the biggest fool in Manchester, and that is you, David Moyes. You have lost the fans tonight. That was quite good. That I got quite far with that.
Yeah, you just need to sound a bit more mank.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't even know what my accent is, to be honest. Like mine's just like neutral northern.
It's some sort of regional accent.
I think it's just because well no, I'm from Manchester and stuff. It's just because my mum like travelled a lot, and I picked my accent. She doesn't sound like she was born in like Salford, and she was like raised in Salford. But she doesn't have a Salford accent at all. And my stepdad is from the Midlands, so I don't even know what my accent really is, honestly.
Yeah, you do sound like you're from around here, sort of.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but yeah, there you go. We went from talking about why Maguire is the best defender to talking about accents.
Maguire, honestly, I've not seen it now. I've that good since chaps now.
Oh,
It's
fuck's sake.
unbelievable.
Yeah, but was Yapstam named after a white good, i.e. a fridge?
No,
So-
exactly. It's never been named after any appliance.
That's what I'm saying, so get in the bin, honestly, that's what I say.
It's clear. So clear.
Right, the second half's about to start. This has been it's probably one of my favourite Noblet phone-ins. Thank you for joining me, Flippy Flops. And now you know how to do it. Yes, you just join general and then I drag you into it.
Yeah, I'm not very good with technology and stuff.
No,
so
it's all good. And you can come on FIFA streams as well, basically, whenever you want. So if you want to shout Nobbins out, you can do that. Or because you're my director of football.
Yeah, definitely be doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So literally, don't wait for an invitation. Just say I want to come on, and like you can come on. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely be calling in again.
Sick, good stuff.
It's clear of talk shite this, so yeah.
Well, there you go, exactly. Cheers, mate. Good speaking to you.
All right. Enjoy the second half.
Bye bye.
See you.
And there we go. That was my boy Flippy Flops, who recently became a Noblet by signing up to the Patreon. I'll tell you one more time how to sign up to the Patreon in case you do want to join me on stream. But also get all the other benefits that come with it. And Jack is another Noblet. Are all the Noblets in it? I think all the Noblets are in the chat right now because Baldy's an honorary Noblet. But yeah, Flippy Flops is lovely, isn't he? He's my boy. He's like Carl Pilkington. Carl Pilkington's one of my favourite human beings. I love Carl Pilkington so much. Did I see the red card in the Poland game? No, I didn't, Scotty. I was told about it, mate. But I didn't see it. How's Flippy not have a girl with a sexy voice? I think he did have a relationship relatively recently, but I don't think he's. As he was saying in the Discord, I don't think he was interested in looking for a lady friend right now. Frank, if you want to become a Noblet, you're more than welcome to, mate. Would you like me to give you the link? Albania was set as a long shot. Pickford claiming it though. Quite comfortably. I'll just pop it down one more time. Yeah, Obaldi's an honorary Noblet, and you can get it by winning the quiz, or you know, if you don't fancy chances winning the quiz, or if you just want to, you know, join because you want to support your boy, because it does really help. Then you can do that. Frank, I will give you the quiz. I'll give you the link, my mate. I would love to know what Frank sounds like. That's the other thing as well, because Flippy Flops, for example, doesn't sound anything like how I thought he would sound. I don't actually know what I thought he'd sound like, but I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm surprised in a nice way, obviously, like, you know, not in a way. But I just didn't expect Flipper Flops, because he called in on the charity stream. And we will be. I'm thinking of maybe doing a charity stream just before December for Shelter, the homeless charity. I haven't decided on that yet. Here's Sterling coming forward for this England outing. We've kicked off, by the way, for the second half. Deguzi says the Albania goalkeeper is a reserve goalkeeper for Lazio. Oh, I did not see. I don't know anything about the Albania team, so thank you for that. By the way, I said 3-0 England. I meant 3 times 3. Yeah. I was playing for £1 a week. Wait, is that true? I hope they. What's this, Jack? I hope they go and score another 5. I finished work early and was on my way home. Missed out 5 goals. And the Harry Kane's hat-trick goal was honestly so good. The bicycle kick on the volley was so good. You sound proper West Ham. See, I bet you sound like, because I think you're one of the. I think you're an older chap. You know. And so in my head, you've got a very deep voice, very deep, much deeper than mine. And I suspect maybe a bit raspy, potentially. Not like a smoker, but potentially maybe a bit raspy. Imagine you go, oh, let's be fucking having you fucking cunt. That's what I think you sound like. That's my prediction. KX, it sounds like a very mature Scotsman. And that's what I like about you guys calling in, so I can hear you. Then I can like visualise your comments, you know what I mean? Frank, let me know if that link works for you, mate. Sometimes links don't work on YouTube. Hopefully it's all fine. And Scott, I don't know if I said it, but thank you for following the stream, my mate. If you're watching on YouTube, you're more than welcome to come over to the Twitch. That's where most of the viewers are. I stream to both platforms, so it's whichever you guys prefer. Whichever you guys prefer. Right. Oh, this will be a good game. I'm gonna guess how I think you guys sound. I cannot do a Scottish accent, but I'm gonna give it a go. Right, KX, this is how you sound. Right. Oh, hi. Who left a welly boot there? That's what you sound like. There you go. It's not old at all, Frank. Not old at all. But that's what I reckon. I think you sound like that, Frank. Listen to me, Nobbins. You fucking can. West Ham are gonna fucking win the Premier League. Oh, that's what I reckon. England for the World Cup, says AJ. Absolutely. Who's Scots? Wait, Skate Max what? I don't know what that means. I literally don't know what that means. Let's leave it at that, says Frank. Yeah, boy. It's all good, doesn't matter. We have people from all age groups. I think there's someone on my TikTok who is like, I think there is genuinely someone who follows me on TikTok who comes to the live streams on TikTok who is about 60, I'm pretty sure. What do you mean that was shocking? That was a beautiful accent attempt, Kex. Less of that. Millennials can be between late 20s to 40s. Yeah, well, yeah, Frank, yeah, you have to reveal it. It's all good. It's all good in the proverbial hood. You know how it is. You know. You gotta roll with it, you gotta take a touch, you gotta say what you say, don't let anybody get in your way. Elvison, that's a great name. That's a great name, Elvison. It's your first time chatting, Elvison. Thank you for taking the brave plunge to start chatting. Welcome to the stream, Elvis. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? You think it's 10-0? Let me know what football team you support, mate. Let me know. That was such an undeserved draw for us, we would take it. Does that mean they're going to qualify for the World Cup, Mo? How are they doing? Sound like Bilbo backing. What the fuck is that? Get on my graph, you green cunt. I can't do Scottish accent, never mind. Never mind. Yes, Elvis, you're my boy. Thank you for following, Elvis. If you're new to the stream, do make sure to follow. Here comes Harry Kine, and he skies that, honestly. Absolutely skies that. YouTube makes me feel old, it's full of school kids. But Frank, Flipper Flops isn't. And guys, if you're new watching, there will be a football quiz at 10 PM. I'll be ending this stream, and then we'll be doing another stream at 10 PM. So stick around on the Twitch channel. Stick around, see what's going on. AJ, you're the best. There are some younger people, you know, there's some people who are more like, you know, like, well, there's someone in the Discord who's 12, but, you know, then there's some people who are potentially in their 30s. So it's a wide spectrum. As I say on TikTok, I'm pretty sure there's someone who's in their 60s. So, Foden tries to slip in Raheem Sterling. Good control there from Sterling. Oh, it's good last-ditch defending, though, from the Albanian. I'm old enough to remember Yes, Thomas Cook. Thomas Cook and Sean Goat are absolute G's, man. We aren't going anywhere. We're through to the second round, but then we'll have to play a good country and then we're fucked. Oh, God. But yeah, Elvis, let me know what football team you support, mate. And as I say, thank you so much for following. And if you want to let me know what your shoe size is...
What is your shoe size?
Let me know your shoe size so I can add it to the shoe size list. This contains the shoe sizes of all my followers. And if you haven't given me a shoe size yet and you're watching the stream and you want to be involved in the shoe size list, then join the shoe size list. You're an England fan. Excellent stuff, Elvis. Excellent stuff. Do you have a club that you support as well? I'm a City fan, for instance. I'm an England and a City fan. Oh, and that's something I forgot. I should have mentioned earlier when I mentioned just going back to the Patreon for a second. The people who joined it get put. Sorry, the first 10 that join it get put in a prize draw to win a £15 Amazon voucher. Just an FYI. That's just like a nice little bonus. Nobbins is 31 years, 504 days. Showell crosses it in. Oh, well, this is the interesting thing. People have... Someone thought I was 20, whereas other people have thought I'm over 35, so I've obviously got one of those faces. Scotty, yes, Scotty! Get in. Thank you for letting me know your shoe size, mate. Scotty, you've just made the list. There you go, mate. You're in. You're in, sir. Only rage spot on, I'm pretty certain I can get with a major too. Well, Mo, me and Baldy and Ledger Monkey were discussing this yesterday, and we came to the conclusion that you can't. It's Harry Maguire. Exclamation mark age. Yeah, Scotty, you just made the list. You just made the shoe size list. Younger than Cristiano Ronaldo. I've got a young face but act 50. What do you mean act 50? To be fair, right, to be fair, I understand I'm a bit of a boomer, but what is this all acting 50 shenanigans? Like, I literally just used the word shenanigans, so maybe I'm a bit of an old man, but, you know, I'm a balm. Is Glasgow full of specky balms? You think Kane's gonna score 2 more, Elvis? I bloody hope so. I would like him to become England's all-time goal scorer. That would be fun. Between the range of 27 to 31. That's interesting. It's interesting. I'm not going to say whether it's true or not. Maybe I'm younger. Maybe I'm older. Who knows? I've got young face. Defo don't look older than 20. Well, I've always had a baby face. I've always had a baby face. That's the thing. I've always been a baby. No idea how I got Mrs. Nobbins, to be honest. I think she took pity on me, but there we go. Surprised me what Obama is. Well, there's because I love watching like Scottish meme videos. James puts in another dangerous ball, potentially goes behind though for a corner. Hello, X-Gull, how you doing, mate? I'm a beast, absolutely, KX. I didn't know what it... Well, see, I'm not a boomer. You see what I mean? I know things. Bunnings, newts and all that, whatever the term was. You're between 18 and 65. I'm not confirming that. I refuse. I refuse you. You're great. Excellent stuff. Whereabouts are you from, mate? And what football team you support? Your Inno is bad. What's Inno, mate? What's that mean? Miss it. No, literally, yeah. Loves the toy boy. Well, because I look so young, and because she doesn't look... Because, well, Mrs. Thomas... Well, Mrs. Thomas maybe looks relatively young. But yeah, like, when she first introduced me to her friends, that's what they all described me as. He's not right, I'd say prob say Maguire second, CR7 first, fair play, Scotty. I don't know what beast is in Scotland. Wait, what? What? Have I just cancelled myself? Is that what's just happened? Oh, Kane gets, that's such a yellow card. That's not a nice foul. Less of that. Less of that. Are the Nobblets ever gonna find out? Well, I'll tell you what. If and when I do reveal it, I'll be telling Nobblets before anyone else. Well, no, guys. I've told you guys my age over and over and over again. I'm 69. 69 years young. I keep telling you guys this, and you just don't understand. You just don't understand me. Your country getting robbed. Exgul, what's your country, mate? Age reveal, 69. Good lord, man. How many times do I have to tell you? Beast is a pedo. Well, in my lingo, if you're a beast, that means you're a, you know, that was so beastly. You know, I'm a beast. I'm a beast at FIFA, sort of thing. That just means you're really good. That's a really weird, it's a really weird term. But it's Scotland for you. Just because you said you watched Vieira asked if you were 5, and Vieira's asking at least 28. Well, there you go. You see? You see, you're trying to put the piece together, but am I even older? That's the question. See, this is the intrigue, guys. If I just told you my actual age, you'd be bored. It would be so easy and quick, blah, blah, blah. Whereas, yeah, you know what I mean? Beast is a Savile. Apparently so. Apparently so. Flippy Flops, I don't know if you caught that, but you've been put into a prize draw for a £15 Amazon voucher, FYI. I don't know if you've heard that, but there you go. You have a 10th of a chance to win a £15 Amazon voucher. Just here waiting until it's 6-0, says Elvis. Well, yeah, England haven't been as cutting edge in their play in this second half. And Benjamin Button actually 86, yeah. I'm doing it in reverse, boys. We're doing it in reverse. I haven't seen much of Phillips, which I guess is good because he's defensive. Oh, Unai! Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much, Unai. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much, mate. What an absolute G you are. I didn't even realise you were in the stream, Unai, so thank you for that. I'm assuming you're lurking, but thank you so much, mate. That's my boy! That was me dancing to Lewis Capaldi. Now the day bleeds, it's the nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. Oh god, that auto-tune's bad. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love. Now the day bleeds, it's the nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. How much to get my cock out? You have to join the Noblet of Fire tier, St. Max, and then we'll talk. Good evening, Unai, my boy. I'll come Patreon so I can buy another 500. Hey, Frank! Frank, if you do become a patron, you will go into the prize draw to win a £15 Amazon voucher, in addition to all the lovely perks you get. I know what you buy. What would you get for Flops? What would you get? Hell yeah, I'm a proper mank. Hell yeah. We are all Spartacus. AJ, you're my boy. Of course we're mates. What do you mean, AJ? Of course we are. You're my boy. You're my boy! Right, come on England, score some fucking goals. Let's make fucking the 3 Lions great again. Come on. I mean, we're already great because we are fucking massive. England are fucking massive. Get the ball though, mate. Honestly, get the ball. Manchester United, Scotty, I agree. By my definition, I agree with you, and I'm a City fan. However, if the current dominance continues, then I will be changing my mind within the next 5 years. Is a Night of Steps karaoke with Mrs. Nobbins a perk? I can ask her about it. I can ask her, Frank. I know a gap. Daniel, how can you possibly... Well, Daniel, let me know how you... Let me know why you think you know that. Let me know why you think you know that. Am I still on auto-tune? Hello? No, I'm not. Okay. Thought I was. England, score a goal. England, score a goal. England, score a goal. And today's attendance is 69,000. Thank you once again for your fantastic support. Come on, England, score some fucking goals. There we go. Manchester's blue, we're out of shit. Well, Kex, I have different definition. Well, everyone's got a different definition for it, haven't they? I did a video on my definition of it a while ago. And I base it off, well, actually, no, it's a lie. Actually, it's a lie because my rule is whoever wins a derby, at least 2 weeks thereafter, that's the colour. So actually, currently Manchester is blue. However, after the derby, after the colour ends, I think it will go back to being red. Because my definition is based on who's been the more dominant side in terms of trophies, league finishes, etc. over the last 15 to 20 years. Or sorry, last 10 to 15 years. The answer is United over the last 15 years. Therefore, I say United. But let's say in the 5 years, I will change my mind. Hello, ASG Payco. How you doing, my mate? Thank you so much for joining the stream. I think this is your new... this is your first time chatting. Do feel free to follow the stream, so you always get updates when we go live. But let me know, mate. What is your football team of choice? Who do you support? Tammy Abraham's come on for Harry Kane, by the way. Do I think KB can reach Scholes' level? I think he can reach Scholes and Gerrard's level. Absolutely. Hey, Jack Grealish is on. He plays for Foden. I think Foden played well. And Bellingham's coming as well. Lots of changes happening right here, right now. Bellingham coming on for Phillips. I like that attacking change. Bellingham. Get it. England are so massive, man. Oh my god. Yes, but yeah, no, I do. The Yankee candidate off, Flippy Flops, you would be... I mean, I've already told you Mrs. Robinson's favourite, but that fact alone will make her your favourite even more so. It's so boring, just Albania or England score a goal, I know, right? But Flippy Flops, you should be happy with the definition because it means that Manchester's red. How can you be a mod, AJ? So I choose my mods. Basically I pick my mods based on, you know, normally you've got to be following for a certain amount of time. You've got to be in the streams regularly, in the Discord actively, commenting on the YouTube videos, that sort of thing. Albania potentially in here, Stones some good defending, and yeah, that's how I really decide it. Please make getting a bowl of homemade pasta a noblet perk. Hey Frank, if that will make you sign up, then I'll do it. England's so massive, same as your cock. Stop it, KX. We are fucking mint. You're damn right we are. We are fucking mint. Yeah, don't... Hey, ASG, I'll do it, mate. Don't worry. In fact, I'll give you some preemptive what's it. There you go. Daniel, you are definitely on the shortlist for sure. Don't worry about it, mate. You'll get there. You'll get there. That was just like I think Mo was the most recent one, and the app that did it was we were on the FIFA stream and Mo commented in the Discord because there was a conversation going on Discord, and Mo relayed what I was saying on the Twitch of guys come to the Twitch and talk because it hurts Nobbins' stream when you talk on Discord. So that was the app where I was like, huh, that's mod worthy. So there you go. What's your magic trick? Hello, Albania, you're in the England box. Good block. Oh, God, Stones was brave there and got kicked in the head from the overhead. Stones got properly twatted there. Wait, KX, what? You're counting yourself as a United fan. What does that mean? Super pause. ASG, what does that mean? What does that mean, mate? I actually don't know. Yes, Lewis, mate, how you doing? How are you doing, sir? Yeah, Flippy Fox, we got there eventually. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. No, the day bleeds, it's a nightfall. Get my knob out. No, well, I said if someone joins the Noblet of Fire tier on Patreon, then I'll do it. Daniel for President. Golden Boot prediction. Well, I'm about to embarrass myself because my prediction before the Premier League started was Harry Kane. I then updated that to Ronaldo. Oh no, sorry, did I say Ronaldo? Did I say Golden Boot Ronaldo, or did I say Ronaldo would get more than Lukaku? Or did I say both? I can't remember. I might have just said it like now Ronaldo's joined, I think Ronaldo will get the Golden Boot. But I think Salah will get it. But I'll stick with my prediction, my updated prediction, which I think was Ronaldo. So I guess I'll have to say that. So you're not to press KX, that's a little bit mad. You've got to support your club through thick and thin. You've got to, you know. I think Stones might be getting stretchered here, by the way. AJ, just explained how you can be a mod. Daniel for president, less of that. Ronaldo, Messi, definitely. Lukaku. I said Lukaku will get 18 and 19 and Kane to get top goal scorer. Yeah, and then Ronaldo signed. I think I updated it to Ronaldo. But let me know if you guys think I should stick with my original, or shall I stick with my updated original, which was Ronaldo. Maguire's average was at United to Unai. Reece James will get it. I think AJ should be mobbed because he seems sad he isn't. That's not how it works. You know it isn't. Oh, sorry, it's Reece James. I thought it was John Stones because he got kicked in the head, but obviously not. Yeah, Daniel, interesting logic. I've just had a look at message. Interesting logic. However, I haven't posted every single time that's happened. Just an FYI. I don't know if that informs your thought process. It's an interesting thought process, though. Stones is okay. James is potentially coming off. I mean, he shouldn't be risked if it's concussion or something. Reece James getting stretched off. He's just stood up here, which is good. Yeah, Stones is much better, I agree. Hello, Alfie. How you doing, mate? You think it was going to be 10-0 to Elvis? Do I rate Salah? Oh yeah, of course. I mean, he's the best. I mean, he's the best player in the league right now, isn't he? He's the best player in the league right now. So you've got to rate Salah. I think everyone rates Salah. You know, do I rate him as much as, you know, the best winger in Prem history? No, but do I rate him as, you know, like the best player in England right now? Then absolutely. I think Reece James is all right, and Stones looks good as well. Yeah, Alfie, how you doing, my man? Wait, Baldy, what's this got him, you fuck? What's that in reference to? What's that in reference to? My gosh. Do I rate De Gea? Yeah, he's good. I mean, I know Baldy doesn't, but yeah, I think De Gea's good. Mane got injured. He apparently had a rib injury. I don't know how serious it is. Oh, Sterling with some tracking back there. He won the ball, apparently. It's a good defensive play by Raheem the Dream. Just call your name Alan. Okay, I'll try to remember that. It's just a bit tricky because your name on Twitch isn't Alan, but I'll try to remember that. Where would he rank on Prem wins of all time? That's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. I think... See, you guys all know that before this season started, I always said that Prime Hazard was better than Prime Salah, but I'm going to assume that... Oh, lovely play! Oh, I thought James was going to score there. However, let's assume for argument's sake that Salah continues at least even, you know, 80% of his current form. I will then amend that to any form of Salah is better than any form of Hazard. So, for argument's sake, let's say that Salah's above Hazard. I think he's definitely in the top 5. He's definitely in the top 5. I just don't know whether he's. I don't know if I'd be comfortable in saying he's better than the likes of David Beckham and Giggsy. It's tricky because it's a different era and a very different place, so it's so hard. But I do think that's the company he's with. So yeah, so I think he's top 5 for sure. I just don't know what order I'd have. Super Jack, yeah. Baldy wouldn't rate his nan if she played for United. Baldy has an emotional agenda against Sterling. Yeah, he does. But to be fair, he has admitted to it and he's accepted that, you know, it's all emotions. It's nothing to do with facts. So I can accept that. This is me waiting for a goal. Yeah, I mean, nothing's really. I mean, to be fair, they're 5-0 up. They are 5-0 up, so it's not like they need another goal. Do you know what I mean? Still, Italy won, Switzerland won. Are there any interesting games going on this match week, or what? Or is it all sort of like boring? I don't know what the group situation is. I know Norway can potentially qualify because Daniel is obviously Norwegian, so I stay up to date with all things Norwegian. But yeah, I think James is going to come off. He had like a little bit of tissue in his nose, so I'm guessing it was a contact situation there. Scotland, Denmark. No, Lewis, I asked for a big game. I mean that actually doesn't matter, does it? Because Scotland are going to get second no matter what, aren't they? Yes, Mo. I do think the salaries in the company of, you know, Giggs, Beckham, that sort of player. I believe personally. I think Beckham's a tricky one because he went to Real Madrid, so he didn't spend as much time in the Prem as he could have done. But he was so good. He should have won a Ballon d'Or. Really. He was very good, David Beckham. I feel like he's not really remembered as much as he should be. And maybe that's because people see him more as a celebrity. I don't know. He has a big head. Pat Maguire's head's too big. Wait, what? He has a big head. Too bad Maguire's head's too big. Sorry, he's saying his big head is why he's a bad player. I understand. Oh god. Scotland aren't going to the World Cup. It'd be really funny if they didn't. Here come. Oh, Grealish put it across goal for Abraham. Wins it there. Could have maybe gone down there actually. That was a very clumsy challenge from Miliaj, whoever he's called. Grealish is very pretty, I must say. He's a very pretty man. Thierry Henry says Scott. It's an interesting one. I think that I'd more probably classify him as. I know he did play on the wing in his early days at Arsenal, but I feel like he found his best form playing more centrally. So I don't know if I'd feel comfortable including him in that list of, you know, wingers. If you want to include him in that list, then he is top of the list. You sleepy? That's what I'm saying with Beef. It was a little bit, you know, robbed or whatever. El Sussins, why am I sus now? What have I done now? What have I done? Come on, England, score some fucking goals. 5-0 up, 15 minutes left. At 10 PM, I'll say it again, guys, there is a quiz. Who wants to be a Nobbler? It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but infinitely better. There will be a prize you can win. You can become an honorary Nobblet. And what a prize that is. I think Flippy Flops will agree that's a brilliant prize to win. The main question is Maguire world class? No, definitely not. I've maintained Stones is better than Maguire. Last season he was better, and this season he's better. I know Flippy Flops doesn't like that, but come on, Flippy Flops, you will see the light. You will see the pebbles light, I'm sure. Maguire, says Baldy. I'd love it if Grealish made it 6. That would make my day. That would really make my day. Look at his beautiful calves. England score a goal. England score a goal. I really would love a goal. And there's a player down for them right now. Don't even, Sazuna, yeah. AJ, how are Morocco doing in qualification? Grealish is overrated. Oh no, I can't be having that. I love Grealish. He's so good. Nobbins is floating at Wembley. Yeah, I'm in the stands. You know what I mean? I'm just this. Well, I am the overlord, as you know. Oh, Trent and Smith Rowe are coming on for England, by the way. Reece James is coming off. It will be Tar. Oh, put that wrong place. Tar and Smith Rowe. I wonder if Raheem Sterling will come off. Maybe. Is he going to play on the wing? Question mark. Dives all over the calf. He's so good, Grealish. He was the most creative player in the league last season per 90 minutes. He was so good. And he's so good this season as well, honestly. And that's the thing, it's his first season. In fact, I did a YouTube video on Grealish recently, so if you want to learn about Grealish this season, make sure to go give that a watch. And it is Sterling who's come off for Smith Rowe. Good to see him given a chance. I don't think he's got any long-term future with England, but you never know. I'll see the less of that. Trent would struggle to get into start in 11. Yeah, if I... Well, in fact, I told him England starting 11 and Trent doesn't get into it. You aren't world class if you don't even batter for team season in your own league. Yeah, you'd assume they'd go hand in hand, wouldn't you? Going to that blonde baddie. Amazing. You're in the playoffs. Oh, come on, Morocco. Yes. Yes, the baby. Who Wants to Be a Nobbler is tonight at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Come on. Do you want to be a Nobbler? You can be a Nobbler if you win a quiz or if you sign up to the Patreon. We've got 8 Nobblets so far. Flippy Flops, Jack, and Honorary Nobblet Baldy are the ones who come to the streams regularly. Norway are going to the World Cup. I hope so, Baldy. Look, I like how we've just adopted Norway as a team. 30 minutes ago, you joined. It was 0-0. Lol. Well, now it's 5-0. Norway's at Olmo. I'll see you tonight. Hopefully your internet's okay, because obviously you can only take part in the quiz on Twitch. But yeah, I'll see you tonight, my mate. As clocked, Hannah Maguire sneak himself into Neville's team. Yeah, I know, that was insane. You know, oh, hello, Jack. Good to see you, my mate. High score 5 goals first half. I think it's probably more like, well, the changes have been made, so they're not really that asked. Wait, is Smith Rowe copying Grealish's calf strat with his shin pads? What United players would play in the City squad? I would love Greenwood. I would love Greenwood. If I could have one player, it would be Greenwood. He got in the Euros, and it was in some people's team of the year. Yeah, there's no way he deserved to be in that. I mean, Diaz and Stones were literally right there. They were literally right there. Norway are adopted child of little baby Haaland. Yeah, exactly. Norway's the second nation. Now you can say some words in Norwegian. That's great. Tammy Abraham, dangerous. He slips though. Oh. Jordan Henderson, who is the captain now, recycles the ball. Can England get a 6th? Come on. I don't really care now because I just wanted Kane to get loads of goals. Because I like the idea of him becoming our top goal scorer. Because he is that good. He's very good. He's Harry Kane. And he's having the best time this season. But he's very good in general. The big question is, Flippy, what's the big question? What's the big question? No, I don't think Sancho... I predicted that Sancho would get double digits goals and assists this season. And I think that he will do very well. Because he's a very good player. It's just going to take him a bit to adapt to the Premier League, obviously. Premier League is a very tricky league. You know, it's harder than the Bundesliga. He's being pressured more. I don't think he's been helped by the Ronaldo signing. But long term, I think he'll be fine. Do I agree with what Neville was saying to Micah about Ollie? What was Neville saying to Ollie? What was Neville saying to Micah about Ollie? I think I've missed that, or I can't remember it certainly. I remember they clashed. But yeah, Flippy Plots, remind me, because I actually don't know what he said. Did Neville say something like, he's the right man? I don't know. I don't know what he said. I think Micah was suggesting he wasn't good enough. And maybe Neville was countering that, but I don't know. I don't want to put words in his mouth, or anything in his mouth. Certainly not a phallus. It's a very exciting time for England because we've still got very young players. We've still got a very young first team, but there's even younger players coming through. The likes of Bellingham and even maybe Smith Rowe. Exciting times. And Tomori. Lovely jubbly in my tummy. Hello, Annalise. How you doing? You've joined us as England are cruising to a 5-0 victory. Morocco are good. Hell yeah. Hakim Ziyech, Benatia, he used to play for Bayern Munich. Adel Tarat. Big Beefy says, I've always wondered where's Nobbins from and does the L stand for something, or am I overthinking and it's just a meme name like Mark Goldbridge? Well, maybe I'll reveal that one day. Maybe I'll reveal it one day. I'm sure I will when we get to some sort of milestone. When the ball is on Harry, he scores even from his own goal this season. Don't think Neville should be getting grief for not saying he should be sacked. Is that what he said? I don't think he should be sacked either. Do I play FIFA? Yes, Scotty. We play. So, in addition to doing football watch-alongs, in fact, I don't know if you followed the. I don't know if you've got a Discord or anything. But if you want to join the Discord server, click that link to be directed to all my social media, including the Discord server. We've got a lovely growing community. We've also got a Twitter and an Instagram. if you want to stay up to date with all things Nobbins. But yes, we do football watch-alongs, we do FIFA streams, recently started Football Manager streams. I'm so shit at that game. And we also we do football quizzes, and we just do general gaming as well. So for example, like games we played in the past, you know, the likes of Fall Guys, well, we played other games recently, but they've all gone out of my head. But yeah, loads of games. Our career mode on FIFA is the best career mode on Twitch, confirmed. Nabeen UFC, create a club. We got promoted from League 1 to the Championship, and we are going to win the fucking Champions League. Garbage couldn't use his real name because he was in the police. Yeah, I guess I technically could have used my first name, but I didn't want to because I didn't want my work to find out what I was doing. Somehow they still find out what I was doing, so you know. Flippy Flops is actually Gark. No, he's Gark Moldbridge. He's Gark Moldbridge confirmed. Easy. Scotty, the TikTok is on that link, mate. I'll give you the link one more time. But all my social media, apart from the YouTube, is just LNobbins. And the YouTube is LNobbins FC. But every other social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all LNobbins. In fact, you can see right below me right now. Look below me right now. Look at that. Look at that little alert for Twitter. You love to see that, you really do. Barcy, you're a beautiful human, that's why. Beautiful girls. That's why it'll never work. They'll have you suicidal. It's Chode Cockbridge, oh my god. If I was a bird, you asked me out for dinner in Anders. Frank, I appreciate that, thank you. I think I'd ask you out as well. I don't think I'd ask you out to Nand. Well, no, I'll take. We'll go to a Spoons and we can have some drinks, I reckon. They'll have you suicidal. This second half's been a bit dead. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. Annalise, do I not have your shoe size? Thank you for letting me know your shoe size. Are you following the stream, by the way, Annalise? So you need to make sure you're following. That's the only way I can add you. Do make sure. Make a comment for command, and then the bot give you different commands. I think there is one, Daniel. Daniel, I'm pretty sure there is one. Yes, I am collecting shoe sizes. Have you ever seen? So you are following me, and you're never giving it me. Well, Annalise, I will add it in. I'm always collecting shoe sizes, literally until the day I stop doing this, which will be never, hopefully. Annalise is a size 5. Lovely stuff, Annalise. You've made it. You made the shoe size list. You made it. You made it, matey. What team you spot, Annalise? Let me know. There you go, commands, there you go, you see, it's as easy as that. Come on, Super Jack. Try to link with Henderson. Oh, hit Grealish on the hand, it just goes back to the Albanian goalkeeper. Yeah, this half's been a bit of a shitter in terms of overall quality. I think it's partly because England sort of can't be arsed, you know, overcommitting, because why would you? They're winning 5-0. But Albania are very poor. I won't stop until I turn 17. Oh, he's put finals and the Netherlands. Ooh, interesting, Annalise. What are your thoughts on World Cup qualification? Because we've got a Norwegian in the chat as well, and obviously it's between Norway and Netherlands, really. What are your thoughts? How confident are you? You're so bored. Yeah, it's not been an entertaining second half, really. It peaked to that Harry Kane. Bicycle kick, honestly. And this is the change for Albania. Some person's coming off for someone else. Roshi. Yeah, Roshi from Dragon Ball Z. Master Roshi. Turtle Boy. Denmark can see their first goal. Get in the bin. Oh, yes. There's a quiz at 10. Oh, yes, Annalise as well. There's a quiz at 10 p.m. Football quiz. Fun fact, he shares a surname with 2 Dutch football players. What surname is that? Is it De Jong? Is it Annalise de Jong? Is that your name? Or is it De Boer? Because it's Annalise DB. Is it De Boer? Or De Boer? Oh, I actually guessed it. Get in. I'm a G. I'm a real one. You see? You see? I know things. I know things even when I don't know it. Look at that. I'm a critical thinker. A critical thinker. But yeah, what are your thoughts on Netherlands' chances of winning their group? VR penalty check in the Italian game. You're not related to them. Well, if you were, you'd probably be minted, wouldn't you? You'd probably be absolutely rolling in the money. You'd be mega rich, no doubt. They'll have you suicidal. Haaland. Daniel, am I pronouncing that right? Is it Haaland? I don't really care if I'm pronouncing it right or not, but I just want to know if Haaland is the correct pronunciation. A pen to Italia, and they're going to beat Switzerland. There's only 3 minutes left in this game, and that will be basically first place in the bag. Basically first place in the bag, because San Marino is the last... Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. I forgot what I was saying. Sneeze disorientated me. I'm scared and disoriented. Does anyone know what game that's from? Mancini's come on the pitch to take it. Hell yeah, that's my boy. He was such a good striker back in the day for Sampdoria. World Cup bound, see!
I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, we're gonna win the Champions League! I'm telling you!
I don't care if it's the Champions League or the World Cup, same thing, you know what I mean? Same difference. It's Jorginho. Well, he bottled it against Pickford, didn't he? So... But Italy are going to win their group no matter what, aren't they, really? I need to get some quick scran after this match, because I haven't eaten all... I've literally forgotten to eat today. I've just realised I've forgotten to eat anything today. That was silly of me. But here we go. Oh, and Bellingham into Trent! Oh, it's a good block. Boom! I think maybe Bellingham should have just had a shot there, honestly. OMG, says Frank. Oh, did he miss? That'd be quite funny if he did. Boom! Jorginho skied it. What a little rat. What a little rat, honestly. What a scumbag. What a swine. Pasta merchant. Yeah, I was going to say, he's done a... I mean, Baggio. I mean, honestly, if Mancini was on the pitch that day, he would have scored it. Hello, Lulu. That's a great name, Lulu. How are you doing today, Lulu? It's your first time chatting, Lulu. Welcome. Welcome to the Nabinho Nation. How do I think Smith Rowe has played? He hasn't done that much, honestly, to be honest. I thought he had one good run where he got dispossessed. I thought maybe fouled. I like the fact he wears his shin pads the same as Grealish. So yeah, I've been relatively impressed by him and this season, honestly. Lulu, let me know what football team you support, by the way, mate. Can you get a sheesh? Hi, Ash, you participate in the quiz by clicking the little quiz kit overlay icon. If you're watching this now, guys, at 10 PM, there will be a football quiz where you can win prizes. So hover over, if you're watching on your phone, put your phone on portrait mode and click the quiz kit icon. If you're on your laptop or desktop or whatever, put your cursor over it and there'll be a quiz kit icon that pops up and click on that. That's how you participate. Up the magpie, says Lulu. There we go. Awful pen, lol. Get wrecked. Go Norway, hell yeah. England score all the goals, absolutely. But yeah, Lulu, what are your thoughts on the whole Newcastle situation and this season? Do you think you'll beat the drop this season, mate? Soccer's going on, less of that. So only 2 minutes of our time here. Ash, excellent stuff. And yeah, guys, if you want to take part in the quiz, just click the quiz kit icon because you can win prizes tonight at 10 PM. And Lulu, do also make sure to follow the stream so that a fun animation happens on the screen. I also stay updated for whenever we go live. Can you stop playing the moan when your mother walks past? Look, KX, your mother is a lovely woman, and I wouldn't wish anything bad upon her. You know what I mean? She's my girl. You know what I mean? It's been 45 minutes, 10 minutes. It's only 30 seconds now. Is Eddie Howe a good appointment? I think he's a fun appointment. Also, he's got championship experience, obviously, so... maybe future planner. Here's Smith Rowe! Oh, he puts a good ball in. Put a good ball in there. And the Swiss miss an open goal. Get fucked, Switzerland, honestly. Ooh. This question tell me a lot about it, okay. I think we'll go down even though we've got Eddie Howe and take over Dollar Squad. Well, honestly, Lulu, I think long term, there we go, full time, England win 5-0. Long term doesn't really, even if they go down now, it's only going to delay them by a year or two, like, at the absolute most, isn't it? Like, they'll easily win the league or, you know, come second, what's it, so, doesn't really matter, does it? What's the best TV show ever? I have no idea. I have no idea what the best TV show ever is. Bottom's definitely up there. I love Bottom. 3 Lions was watching Harry Kane. Yeah, so celebrate with the fans. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Come on, the lads. Get in. And that is 5-0 to the England. Easy W's for the England. And in terms of the stats, let's have a look at the table now. For typing England FC, we can see, see what I did there? We can see that, England are lead. So the only way England can't win, even if England somehow, so England would have to lose. England would have to lose against San Marino. Poland would have to win, and there would also have to be a goal difference swing of 6. So basically, England have 100% top of the group. It's all good. The US office, I prefer the UK office personally. Norwich, Newcastle, Burnley going down, says Lulu. Norwich definitely. I predicted Watford to go down. Bro, KX, what are the acceptable options? Let me know. Yeah, I know, Frank, exactly. It'd have to be a massive thing. Oh, there's a lady on the advert who is very pretty. She's like taking a picture of a dog now. She's nice. Oh, goodness me. Victory for the England, 5-0, easy win. Harry Kane with a hat-trick. Let's have a look now at the all-time England all-time goal scorers. Let's have a look-see. I think Harry Kane was on 41 before the game tonight. He must now be level with Jimmy Greaves on 44. So that means he's now only 4 behind Gary Lineker. I've never seen Breaking Bad. I've never seen Prison Break KX. I can't lie to you. Before today's match, a supercomputer gave England. Oh yeah, exactly. You're from Kosovo. That's sick. Who do I support, Lulu? I support Manchester City myself and England, obviously. But I don't just do City content. In fact, I've also got a YouTube channel. In addition to following me, make sure to click follow on the Twitch. I also have a YouTube channel where you can subscribe. And in fact, two of my more recent videos were on Newcastle. I cover football generally, including the Watchalongs. It's not just City. It's also neutral Watchalongs as well. It's finished 1-1 in Italy. Mancini must be livid. You were taking the penalty. Get on some Netflix. KX, I'm hosting the football quiz tonight. What do you want from me? I can't really. Hey Enrico, how you doing, mate? I can't do that. The first few seasons of Game of Thrones are some of my favourite cinema. I love that. Do I think Kane will be he would easily beat Rooney's record. Honestly, he's only what 10 off it or something. Can't remember what the exact number was, but he's easily going to win it for sure. It's not a City fan channel. Less of this slander, and that's what it is. It's slander. It is slander. In 18 minutes, we are going to have our football quiz. I'm very excited. The football quizzes are my favourite streams. They're always my favourite streams. Love doing them. It takes ages for me to put them together. It takes many hours to actually do them. But I think you guys like them. I'm very happy with them. We'll have problems. Go rank up Flippy Flops. I expect to see you with a quiz. I expect you to be trying to fight for that title. I don't know if I've ever seen you in and around the top spots, Flippy Flops. Shame on you. I expect you to be doing better. If you've ever taken part in the quiz, if you have. AJ, what's your question, mate? What's your question? Goodness me. I don't know what your question is, Kegs. AJ, I can't see it. But yes, guys, that's the end of the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I need to go now because I haven't eaten anything today. as I say, we are streaming again at 10 p.m. tonight for the football quiz. So stay in and around my Twitch channel. There will be another notification to go out. But, oh, Flippy Fox, you better be playing tonight then, sir. So do stick around. You'll have the opportunity to win prizes and show off how smart you are as well. So yeah, do that or else. And Lulu says the speculation about our stadium relocating and changing name. Well, yeah, the product. I imagine they'll try to get a Saudi sponsorship. I've no idea about the relocation though. That'll be interesting. I feel like they won't do that because they want to stay. They want to be on the fans' good side, don't they? So they'll do everything. I imagine they do everything the fans want. I would assume. I might be wrong, but there we go. Yeah, guys, I'm off Lulu. Great speaking to you, mate. But make sure to follow the stream, otherwise you'll never be able to find me again. I'll be upset. And you won't be able to step out on the football quiz either. 10 p.m. tonight. If you follow, you get updated for whenever I go live. It's been a really well supported stream, by the way, in terms of numbers. Like, I feel like we're getting around 20 for an England game against Albania, which is unheard of for your boy Nobbins. So thank you so much for attending. It means the genuine world. And I will see you all in 15 minutes for the football quiz. Bye. If you haven't already followed, follow. If you haven't already followed, follow. If you haven't already followed, follow. Go do it.